Yeah, it's comfy hours. Okay. So this is going to be our secret power wash simulator stream, part 21. I am going to adjust this blanket so it works. And we're gonna release, I'm gonna tweet it really quick. So maybe not so secret. But yeah, new content released. We started working on some of it recently. We're still working on the carousel. Yeah. All right. Tweets out and power wash is coming up right now. Oh, oops. I gotta open the capture for it. Boop. There it is. You figured it out? Hell yeah. Was it just like the apps not talking to each other properly, or what was the deal with it? Oh. So, seeing as it is power wash simulator time, I forgot I need to turn the music off on this. I've cleaned the inside of the Ferris wheel, I think, so I don't need to listen to the music. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You used to be a carny? Dope. I have trouble cleaning my rods. But yeah, seeing as it is now officially power wash comfy hours, I guess we'll open up the chat to discussion, whatever y'all feel like talking about. I relinquished control of guiding the stream, and we can just talk the toot. Yeah, what's up, Alec? Yeah, I know. There is a big difference. There's a big difference between working at a... Oh, Jesus. You know, Palmer said 7:30 Central, right? Y'all know how time zones work? Y'all early. Time zones are such a scam. Unless you're here to... We can talk toot on the power wash. Yeah, I'm always ready to smash. I'll give Palmer some time though. So I grew up near a pretty well-known theme park, like, or not theme park, but amusement park. So like I had a lot of friends that like worked there, or like, you know, the rich parents would get them season passes and shit. That's all right. You're allowed to have basic things like food and water. Lurk mode? All right, Trad, no worries. Literally just swing back by in like an hour and we'll get started. I mean like specifically an hour, and we'll smash some zombies. Smash some butts! Oh, there you go. Music production. Let's go, baby. Yeah, these rods like are impossible to clean, dude. Well, I mean, there is a difference. Theme parks are, you know, obviously themed, whereas amusement parks are not. Yeah, do you like putting the rotating nozzle on the rod? Does it give it that extra boost of stimulation that it needs? Sometimes it really do be that way. I am definitely a big fan of showing off my power washer. Yeah, the rods are the dirtiest part because everyone's grubby little dick beaters be touching them. I like calling hands and fingers grubby little dick beaters because it's just so horrendously offensive yet true. Also, I don't care what anyone says, Steely Dan absolutely slaps. You cannot prove me wrong. It's a generalization. I'm not meaning to single out our ace friends or those that don't like to have sex or stimulation of the sort. What was random? Oh, I put Steely Dan on the record player. Ah. Man, high spirits, you're gonna come in and steal all of my self-deprecating jokes? Well, what kind of humor am I gonna have left? This is shenanigans. I'm gonna keep hammering away on TZA pretty hard over the next couple of weeks. I really don't expect my estimate to change. I'm just hoping the runs get a bit more consistent. Because Hashmal's been incredibly rude to me for whatever reason. I think once we hit October, casually, I'm gonna set aside some time to go through the plat percent save, and I will get the Yasmat set up for you. You just want info on it? Okay, I will try and get to it as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, that means I have to remake my plat percent save. Need it before October. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I might have like a save jingle jangling around somewhere, and I can try and push it up to the point where I'd need to, and then I can give you like a rough estimate from there. Thankfully, I still remember the setup. I just need to hope that I have not killed Yasmat. If I've killed Yasmat in that save, I'm gonna need more time, unfortunately. because it'll take me a solid like 12 hours to get to that point in a run. The fight itself should take no longer than 10 minutes, like realistically. I'm also interested to hear this week, potentially Twitch has been working on a deal with one of the license holders for a lot of music. So we might see some relief on the whole DMCA thing, which is good. But I'm now fearful that this is going to mean they're going to take a cut from our revenue, or there will be fees involved or something. I just don't see Twitch stepping up and going to bat for anybody. Like, unless it benefits them, you know. The classic Amazon business model, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. This is definitely not me saying I've tried to scam Amazon at every point. What? Anyway, I've got some meatloaf. Maybe they'll use some of the money from the lawsuit. What, you think those two fucking inbred idiots with their bots actually have $2 million? Dude, they're lucky if they have 2 million Zimbabwean dollars between the two of them. Like, how much anger, free time, sadness, and like lack of anything else to do with your life do you think those individuals have to make bots that just harass streamers trying to like live and enjoy their lives? Also, it's Amazon. The team of lawyers they're probably bringing to that. I give you all shiny star. To be fair, the vortex nozzle is really awesome though, Akai. Despite giving you the business, I do indeed. Because I use it to blast the rust off of everything. Plus, it's got that range, though. No, like, to be honest, it is one of the most versatile nozzles in the game. Long man. All right. Does anyone else besides Quaz or High Spirits know about Long Man? I guess Alec too. I love power washers. Okay, good. You know about Long Man? Honestly, I think some of the most I think low-key is one of the most impressive commercial series I've ever witnessed. Like, that 10-minute stint or 10-minute or less stint of commercials has better writing than some like entire seasons of shows. Here we go. Gotta bust it out. Oh, it's so good. Better love story than Twilight. Oof. Cat in the way. Yes, shame the cat. Always shame the cat. Speaking of cats, I gotta get with Kit. We gotta get those keycaps wrapped up so I can get those molded and get those out. She had some IRL stuff come up this weekend, or this week really, so we will try our best to get those taken care of and out as soon as possible. I have no idea how many extras I'm getting, but yeah. I'm gonna have keycaps of my stupid dumb face, which is exciting. And some of you are getting some of them. Nope, weather's been mildly tame for us. It was a beautiful day today. Like, I think it barely touched the 80s. Gentle breeze. Yeah, it was gorgeous out today. You take days like that, you know? I flipped the record. Ugh! Not even paying attention. Dying about Haven now. Fog is okay, except no one can drive in this shit, so it creates more of a problem than anything for us around here. I'd also like to thank my dad for my enjoyment of Steely Dan, getting exposed to that at an early age. Fabulous. Absolutely. You'd want to completely disconnect this thing from power. At least I would personally. The thing is, you'd also want to make sure that this was at least IP66 rated. IP66 offers like ingress protection of like jets of water, but even then it's really not recommended to like directly power wash expose things like that. Or if you are, I probably wouldn't power wash anything that's under IP67 rated. So I guess technically you could get away with like IP65 because that protects from like spray and stuff, but I would not be like just straight blasting, you know? Happens to the best of us. Yep, not too much left to this bad boy. Quite some time. If left out in the sun like this, not terrible, and if you could like turn the motor on to get it to circulate, probably not awful. At least an hour. I forgot that Steely Dan said the F word in like the 70s. God damn. Also, does anyone know where the name came from? This is your obscure, stupid musical trivia of the day, which apparently is all Steely Dan based, so kind of my apologies. That's something to do with Community? Not as such, Dan, as far as I know. I mean, in a stretch, maybe. Had to frame an album for a super fan. They were incredibly talented. They just never toured. Oh, they toured. It just wasn't very often. Just a very, very talented group of studio musicians. Definitely ahead of the curve talent-wise and lyric-wise. And they say F word. I like the F word. It's my favorite word. You're not like super far from it, Dan. It's kind of weird. It's a very obscure reference. Pole base. Center pole frame. Urethra Franklin, correct. So Steely Dan was the name of a mechanical dildo. I'll give you the full rundown. With the core band recruited, Donald and Walter needed a name for their group. Since both of them were avid readers of 1950s beat literature, they decided to name the band Steely Dan after a dildo in William Burroughs' Naked Lunch. The record store today had a 1975 MCA pressing of Can't Buy a Thrill. I was thinking about pulling the trigger on it. I did not. Damn, Dub. Them lines, bro. Them lines on that beard are sharp. Be careful. Straight up, dude. That is a nice shape up. Oh, time to clean the drill, baby. Yeah, Burroughs was a interesting individual. I gotta put it that way. Who's that number? Dude, trust me, I'm gonna be so pumped after getting our nails done on Wednesday. That's gonna be mad hype. I just gotta figure out like what would match my character best. I have to look at my own reference images. And then I'm supposed to be getting my hair done in like 3 or 4 weeks, and that'll be super awesome. I'm like mad hype about it. Get my hair cut, moisturized, recolored. Time to buy some metal cleaner. Let's go. Oh, nice. They just stack like that? Dope. Oh, wow. This is going to be one of them ultra precise boys, isn't it? Nice. Ba-dim, 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 da-dim, da-dim. Yo, this blanket is super dope. Shoutouts to our friend Catboy, who made a lot of assets for VTube Studio. They are an absolute gem. Look cylinders. Shoutouts to Grumblex's pork cylinders. Pork cylinder? Mystery meat. Chicken slider. Chicken sliders sound really good. Hey, we're almost done. Jack Kerouac? Big fan of Jack Kerouac's work, personally. I'm also a sucker for Tom Waits. Tom waits for no one? Exactly. Where the fuck did they go on vacation? The homeland? Oh, Jesus. Okay then. All right. How many little itty bitty components do I have left that aren't just perfect right now? And I still have more than 3 things. Alrighty then. Rear shielding, wheel to wheel drives. There it is. That was a wheel. Okay, but which wheel? I'm seeing literally nothing light up. Ah, there it is. A wheel drive. One of these boxes. This one. Probably the underside here. Hey, hey. Well, let's go. All right. Look at that drill. That was very tedious and technical. That wasn't very good. Yeah, that's a serious drill. That's the drill dough. Clean the temple. Yeah. That looks pretty interesting. Animal Farm. Yeah, in Muckingham. Muckingham Palace. I'll give these nards a minute, see if anyone wants to show up. Anyone else interested in potentially joining us for 7 Days to Die tonight? I think we have space for like maybe 1 or 2 more people on the server. Oh, T will be here tomorrow. No, I don't want to leave Shelby. Shelby's the best. Wipe-a-ba. Oh, Dan's making a movie reference. Ba-ba. Oh, song reference? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confusing it with 50 First Dates, which is kind of like the opposite. Paul. Simon. Yeah, none of these people fucking... Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. Bubba, who else usually play with us? I got Flutter, Star, Poot, Ross, Yinzer, Trad, Larry, Alec. Waiting for Godot. Oh yeah, we have we're starting Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations on Monday, which is tomorrow. Anyway, I'm just trying to see who all's joining in. Once we get like a couple people in the VC, we'll probably swap over to 7 Days to Die. That'll be another extended session, probably like a 4-hour banger. 3-4 hour banger there. But off to the temple we go. I was gonna say, please don't tell me I have to like watch this picket fence and all this ridiculousness along the way. Does this open or something? No, it's just okay. A lot of nooks and crannies going on here. Oh, it's covered in shit. Yo, Freedom coming in for 40 months. Blessed be, homie. What's up with you? Hey, congrats to you making it into Questing for Glory, Hope, and Healing, dude. Yeah, it is. We've known Freedom a long time. Hopefully we can get our friend Freedom into the world of partnered streaming soon. Yo, thank you for the continued support, homie. I hope you're having a terrific, terrific night. You got more run practice going on? All right, we got a trad at least. We have a trad. It's a start. Yeah, thank you for the continued support, homie. Super, super appreciated. Right it comes. I am super excited for you, dude. I was talking, Shelby and I will probably have to figure it out, but I was debating maybe taking a few days off during the event so I can help out more and be around and be active with it. Just because I have time to burn. I'm not trying to really leave too much time on the clock. All right, we got Alec. I don't know if you have chat. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. You need me to drop people by, just don't be afraid to ask, dude. I mean, it's not like 90% of the people in this community don't like what you're doing already, you know? You're a fellow RPG speedrunner, you're a good person, and you got a pretty darn high quality stream. Yeah, I know that feeling, Eisenhorn. Trust me, I'm not ready to go back to work either. But thanks for swinging by, homie. Take care of yourself. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask. Yo, it's our friends at speedrunslive.com. Yo, what's up? How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Yo, thanks. Hey, Tempest. Bark, bark, bark. Wowee. How did the event go, everybody? Yo, that's some big money for the doggos. Great work. I unfortunately was a bit too pressed on time this year to submit or really do anything for no glitches allowed this this time around, unfortunately. But shout outs to everyone that made it in, all the work that the staff and volunteers put in. Give yourselves a big old pat on the back. But if y'all don't know me, I'm Kios. I've run and helped out and worked with the No Glitches Allowed, Yes Glitches Allowed series of events quite a few times. You'll probably know me from Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12, etc., etc. But for right now, we just relaxing and doing some power wash. Yo, Anami coming in with the 13 months. Super appreciated, friendo. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're doing some pressure washing, waiting for our homies to show up for some 7 Days to Die. If you're unfamiliar with that, it's like a crafting zombie survival simulator sandbox game. But I really hope you enjoyed the speedruns. If you're a fan of speedruns, feel free to stick around. I'll be doing some more of those tomorrow. I think I have Final Fantasy 15 on the docket. We're going to try for world record again. As we do pretty much every time we run that game. And we also have Final Fantasy 12 TZA coming up quite a bit this week. DMC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. And, man, what else we got on deck? I think that's it for our speed runs. I will, at some point this week, probably have to start redoing a Final Fantasy 12 TZA plat % save. So we're gonna, have to take a journey as a group to get that back up and ready to go. But yeah, those of you that were at the event, tell me about some of your favorite runs this week. Definitely a wide variety of runs on the schedule. Anyone have any runs that really stood out to them? Minecraft? Rain on Your Parade? Yeah, that's pretty dope. Superliminal? Superliminal is also a pretty decent Deadmau5 track. You can type. It's okay. Sometimes we can't, and that's okay. Yeah, the 7R race. Yeah, I was one of the earlier runners of 7 Remake. Unfortunately, I couldn't really devote the time to it that it was really required to get a good time at it. And when I was running it, the route was still changing about once every 2 or 3 days as more skips were found, and it was just a bit too much for me to keep up with at the time, as I was still juggling quite a few other projects. I think when that came out, I was still working on Nier Automata quite a bit. And that game takes literal mountain loads of energies to speedrun. Oh, dude, what is it? A two-player no controller race? Yeah, that is the preferred category of the Barney speedrun. "7R was a really good game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Square Enix is probably going to stretch that series out into at least, you know, at this point, bare minimum of like three games, probably 4. And it wouldn't surprise me if they're exclusive to the PS5. So I better not hear anybody complaining about Final Fantasy 15 ever again having DLC. Because if you want to play all of 7R, Square Enix is telling you need to buy a PlayStation 5. Waiting for the PC version? Cool, see you in a few years. I hope you're patient. I'm not being a dickhead, I'm just being honest, and I get it. Yeah, it sucks. The McDonald's game? Have you played the sausage game, Phoenix? It's one of my favorites. Hide the sausage.
Bruh.
I'm so glad the disclaimer came on right after I said that. Also, a real PowerWash Pro doesn't need no stinking ladder. If as y'all spend more time in this channel, you'll notice that the disclaimer just always comes on right before or after I say some ridiculous shit. Always. Yeah, I've done that by accident. Shut up. I mean, like, potentially, like, I need, like, I need a liability waiver shit. I may have a knack for saying ridiculous shit, but the question is, am I wrong? Generally, no.
You're damn right I'm right. I can't remember a time I was goddamn wrong.
Sorry. I like the donut one. The donut one's really cute. Yeah, generally preceded by shout outs to avoiding major felonies. We're trucking through this pretty quick. Already a 5th done. Oh, getting in that detail there is going to be a nightmare. Damn, really making me work for it, huh? Argentinian Family Feud? All right. Por favor, explícame, por favor. KS Family Feud de Argentina. Straight places where you get Botox. I don't know. I'm not very straight. Unless they're talking about like places in your body. Probably face. What? I could give you your $5 back. I mean, to be fair, why not Botox your balls? All right, Bubba, you ready? Okay. All right, mother truckers. I think we're going to swap over to 7 Days to Die, so get ready to hang with a rowdy crew. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. We're going to mix up some tunes. Do not be afraid to interact with me. Like, I'm genuinely excited to meet some of you all, and hopefully you stick around. Because I do a fair bit of speedrunning. But I keep my mic on a basically push-to-talk setting, so I can interact with chat and then back with my party and back and forth pretty fucking seamlessly. Some of you all, what? Wait, you subbed to me for $1.20? Yo! All right, Anami, I'm gonna give you $100 US. Can you? That's like, can you buy me 500 gift subs that way? Orion, you're fucking cruising for a bruising, bud. I'd be real careful if I were you. Talking a lot of shit. You hurting for a squirting, champ? Listen, we're not trying to cheat the system. It doesn't matter. Like, if I send you $120, that's 100 subs. Alfina, can we do some research on this? Just like real quick. Yeah, okay, maybe not real quick, but something in the future. I mean, true. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. It's very inconsiderate of you to even offer to do such a thing, Anami. I'm a very honest person. Mr. Jeffrey! Alright, Bubba. Once you over at your computer, I open it up. Alright, hey. Quarter of the way done with the temple here. But we're going to call it here with PowerWash Simulator. That's part 21. Thank you so much for the joining and the talking in. Boop. Penis.